Hello everybody, so in this video I'm going to show you how to organise your gems, as this player for example is having some difficulties with, and I'm going to show you some of the problems and how to fix them. So in this case we've got, say, this is Boundless Sea, and as you can see it's Eco 9, this is Cheer the Frog and it's Eco 5, and he's put that in his second slot. And you should always arrange it to make it easier for yourself, for your slot 1, as done here, to have the highest eco, followed by the second highest eco, where I'm tapping on the screen, followed by the first highest. So you'll put your 3 best in and put your first highest one, which here is Eco 9. This one should be the Eco 9, but he's put it on the third slot. So he'd have to move this across, Tempered Blade, move that to Cheer the Frog, and start working on Cheer the Frog, as that's going to be his next best to work from and have all of his stats and everything maxed for him to build on before he can start working on purple. Now, because he's arranged it like that and the gems are all over the place, these are the gems that he's actually put on these internal skills. Now, as you can see, for this one, you've got that gem that I've just clicked on. It's a orange, like a pinky coloured gem with bits of orange in it, which tells me it's a level 4 quality. It also tells me by reading here at the side of it that that gem has been upgraded to level 55. Now, if this gem, for example, was put on this one that is only Eco 5, like, for example, let's see if I can find something. No, I've got him to move them across at the moment. But if this gem was on here, it would say when you click on it, like it does here, requires Eco 6. Now what that is telling me is that these two stats that he could have had unlocked are not unlocked because it's on an internal skill that is only Eco 5. So basically, by putting an Eco 6 required gem that's a level 4 and therefore gives you more stats, by putting that on a lower eco internal skill, you're obtaining less stats from it. Now, because this gem is actually on a skill called Boundless Sea that is Eco 9, when you click on it now, it'll say unlocked. It's got them all highlighted, so that means these additional stats are now available, are being added to his character, which gives him, let's have a look, an extra 12,000 HP 2 times, so he gets 12,452 plus another 12,452 just because he's got it on an internal skill that is of a high eco. So the next thing he'd want to do is he wants to move this first to second slot. I mean, he's got that mixed up. We need to put this one over onto this slot and this skill over onto this slot, and that'll give him his Eco 7 on the second slot. Now, how this works on your actual character and the easiest way to recorrect it is actually quite simple. Now, in my case, everything that I've got equipped is basically maxed. But let's just say let's just go on here, unequip this. Let's go on this, unequipped. We're going to just randomly mix things up. We're just mixing anything up. It doesn't really matter for me because I know how to simply and easily put everything back to where it should be in an instant. And that's actually what I'm going to show you how to do. So to do this, you are of course going to need some room in your item bag. as when you take the gems off, they're added to your item bag. So try to make at least a little bit of room. Even if you can only make 2 spaces, that'll do. And then what you'll do is, first of all, you'll go to your cultivation. So you click the bottom tab here, go to cultivation, go to internal skills, and the first thing you want to do is make sure you see where you've got boundless, where I've got my boundless sea, and it says number 1. That's telling you slot 1. Here you can see number 2 written next to my tempered blade that I've currently got equipped. That's telling me that that's slot 2. And over here I've got number 3. That's telling me that's slot 3, which is where my Cheer the Frog is. So first of all, you want to arrange these in order. Highest eco in slot 1, then your next highest eco, slot 2, your next highest eco, slot 3. So in the case of the player who I'm talking to from my guild, slot 1 should be his eco 9 boundless sea. Slot 2, eco 9 tempered blade. That's what he should have. In his slot 3 would be his eco 5 Cheer the Frog, and he should then focus on upgrading his Cheer the Frog to get it to at least eco 6 to unlock all of the stats on the gems. But until then, you want to put all of your best gems on your slot 1 and your slot 2, which is where you've just put your highest eco internal skills. Now when you click on this tab here that I'm literally holding, I'll click on it a few times so you can see what I'm clicking on. That'll bring up your gems, and it'll bring them up in order. So here, where this gem slot is, for this one, that's slot 1. This is your slot 2. This is your slot 3. Now let's say in this case you've put, I'll choose left, equipped, and we're just basically going to put some of our highest level gems all over the place. So I've got a high gem there, and in this case we're pretending that this gem, well, this internal skills only eco 5, as your internal skills are not going to necessarily be maxed unless you've maxed them. They're going to be all over the place. So we're just mixing them up. So I'll put a high eco one. Oh, there's already one on there. That's a high eco, so we'll leave that as that. We'll throw another high eco on here. Okay, so let's just say we'll go over to here. We're going to click where. We'll go left slot where, right slot where. You can see when you click where, when you click on the left tab and you click where, it'll automatically equip any of the best gems that you're currently holding in. So when I clicked where, you can see my defense gem, which is the highest quality I was currently holding, level 4, was automatically equipped into this slot. And this is basically how you take advantage of that system to be able to organize all of your gems correctly. So what you would do is you'd go first of all to your lowest eco gem. Well, not your lowest eco gem, sorry. Your lowest eco internal skill, which in this case for the person I'm talking to, it's his Cheer the Frog, which is only for him eco 5. And what you want to do is remove all of your high quality gems. So you'll click on it, unequipped. Click on this one, unequipped. I can see it's high quality. If you don't know if it's high quality or not, just unequipped a couple of them like this. To say you've only got 4 spaces in your inventory, so you can only unequip 4 or only unequip 2, then just unequip as much of the top row as you can, working down. Then go to Boundless Sea, click the left tab, click where, and this will automatically equip any of your best skills, well, your best gems, I mean, that you're currently holding. Now I can click right tab, and I click where again. Now I know, without even checking anything, I've put the best that I'm currently holding that I've taken off from my Cheer the Frog onto my Boundless Sea. Next, I want to move some of the best ones, some of my best defense gems. So we'll unequip that. So now we're doing defense. We'll move across. We click left tab. We click where. We click right tab. We click where. Now I know my best defense gem from this skill is now definitely on there. I wouldn't need to check again. Unequipped. 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 Go to Boundless Sea, which is my slot 1. Click where. You can see it automatically changed the skill, well, changed my gems around. So obviously I had a lower quality in here. So it took it off, which was probably this one there, and replaced it, which is a level 3, and replaced it with this level 4. So now I've just put all of the high quality gems that were on here into this. The rest it's kept back. It doesn't need, because it's put the best quality that I had from my Cheer the Frog onto here. So now we'll go across and we'll take all of the best qualities off here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this as the holding place for my gems. So all of these lower quality ones that are in my bag, I'm just going to shove them on here as somewhere to hold them, but I'm not actually going to keep them there, because some of these gems might be better than some of the gems in here, in which case I'll move them across. But at the moment we're just fixing Boundless Sea. So now I've moved all of the best quality from this one to Boundless Sea. I'm now going to move all of the best quality from this one to Boundless Sea. The easiest way to do that is the exact same thing that I've already done for the Cheer the Frog. I'll unequip all of them. So we've done that all the way now down to, no, we're going to keep going if I've got enough room in my inventory, just to do it all in one go, because that'll be the fastest way. If you can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if you can make 10 spaces in your inventory, in your item bag, before you do this, which will be bag and items, make at least 10 spaces in here, then it's going to be a lot easier for you to do. Right, let's go back. So now I've removed them, all of my gems off Tempered Blade, and we're going to go back to Boundless Sea. We're going to click left tab, we're going to click where. I like to go left to right in quality, in order of quality. Just makes it easier for me to know which side's got the highest quality, which side's got the lowest quality, and work up from there. So we do left tab there. That one's got the highest quality in. We'll do left tab on this side. It swapped something, which means something that was in there was of a low quality, and it's replaced it with a higher quality gem. And as you can see, if you rewind the video back, my mic went up slightly. So now that's the Boundless Sea fixed. Next, we're going to use the second slot as a holding place, which is what this is. It's slot 2. Now we're going to go to slot 3. We're going to take all of the gems out of here. There we go. We've taken all of those lower quality with a few high qualities in there, I can see. Obviously, I can't put these HP gems into slot 2 because we've already got HP gem there, HP gem level 4 there. So you can't put another level 4 HP gem in a place where there already is one. So we have no need for that on that slot. And the same on here. That's why I've still got some high qualities in here, because there's no space for them on Boundless Sea or Tempered. But anyways, we're now going to go to Tempered, and we're going to see if we have any gems that we need for the Tempered Blade. So now we're going to click where. No, all the gems that are in there are of the highest quality that I currently have in my bag or what's on there. Do the same here. There we go. Some of the gems swapped, which meant I had, and you can see, I had this level 3 attack gem in here. So basically by clicking where, I've replaced it with a level 4 one. And it's quite easy to do. All you got to do is click the left tab, click where, click the right tab, click where. Anything that you're currently holding of higher quality will automatically be put in. So now I know that I've moved all of the best gems that I had from my Chi of the Frog and from my Tempered Blade across. I'm not sure if I moved them to my... Just cross this. I'm just going to double check that. So I'm going to throw this on here. Throw these on here. I'm going to make sure I've got all of the best qualities from this side onto Boundless Sea, slot 1. So I'm taking these out real quick. I'm going to go to Boundless Sea, left tab. Nope, there's nothing I can put those on. Nope, there's nothing I can put these on. So that means I've got the best quality now in Boundless Sea, and I know that because I already put all of the second best quality into slot 2. This is slot 2. These are the second best quality that I currently own, and these are the lowest quality that I currently own. And I can check that now. If I unequip these, in slot 3, which are my lowest quality, and my slot 3 currently has my Chi of the Frog. So now I've taken those out. If I go to Boundless Sea and I try to equip, well, click where for any of these, it won't let me put anything in, because these that I'm currently holding in my item bag are lower quality than what I'm currently wearing. The same for this one. Won't let me put them in. Won't let me put them in. And it'll tell you the message on the screen: no gem of higher grade in your backpack. So that's how you know you've equipped it with the best stuff that you can, that you currently own anyways. So now I know that there's nowhere else to put the higher quality gems. I want to put the next lot of best quality that I've currently created or made from my item bag into here. To do that, you go left tab, click that, click on here, click that, and that's it. That's all of your gems done, pretty simply. So let's just quickly mix it up again and show you how I did it. We're just going to do a quick recap, just in case you don't understand. Just in case it was too confusing, I'm going to do a quick recap, speed through it. And yeah, you can end the video here if you understand what I'm trying to explain. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to remove this one first, unequip that. That's a high quality attack. We're going to remove a high quality cert. We're going to remove one of these. Going to go over here. We're going to remove one of these. And we're going to throw these in our low quality one. And basically decrease my stats. There we go. So I've thrown some of the high qualities in there. Thrown some of the high qualities in this one. Anything now I had left. Let's go on here. We're going to move some of these across. Move those across. Go here. Left side. We'll do that. So there we go, I've mixed them up again. So as you can see, I've got a level 3 in there, but in my third slot, I've got a level 4. You know what I mean? And obviously your third slot is probably going to have your lowest eco internal skill. So how do you fix it? It's quite simple. If you want to do it step by step, let's just say, for example, you don't have space in your inventory. You've only got, the maximum you can make is 2 slots. So let's just do it HP by HP first, working down. So we'll unequip our HP. We'll go to Boundless Sea. Where? Okay. Same here. Where? That's my highest quality HP in there. Now we're going to throw this back on here for the meantime. Now we're going to go to these. Let's just pretend that they were lower quality, even though they're not. That's not what I wanted to do, but anyways. I'm going, yeah, it is, that's right. Unequip that, unequip that. There we go. Now we're going to go to this one, see if these are higher quality than what's already in. No, now we can do this, throw this back there, throw this there. That's how easy it is to fix them. So obviously I just want to speed through it now. So I'm just going to take everything off slot 3, that way, well, the third slot. That way I don't have to mess around with it later. Go to slot 1, left tab where, right tab where. Now we can go to slot 2, left tab where, right tab where. Nope, that means that I've currently got the highest qualities in slot 2. So now we'll throw these back on here. Now I'm going to take out slot 2. So all of the gems from slot 2 are now coming out. I'm going to check if there's any high qualities within the slot 2 that needs to be moved back to the slot 1. That's why I've taken them out. So now we're going to go to slot 1. Nope, the highest qualities are in there. Nope, highest qualities are in there. So that's slot 1 is geared up now with the highest qualities from slot 2 and slot 3. Now we're going to gear up slot 2 with the highest qualities from slot 3, just in case it moves some stuff around and, you know, you've ended up with some gems that you need from slot 3 into slot 2 by checking slot 2 with slot 1, which does happen sometimes. So now we're going to take these out of slot 3 and we're going to check them against slot 2. So there we go, and now we'll check them against slot 2. And as we already know, there is no gems here that can go on slot 1 because I've already checked them. Okay, we've checked them with slot 2, which we're doing now. Yep, that's all the best ones in there. So now we are equipping the next lot of best ones back into slot 3. That's it, fixed. It's pretty simple, really. Basically, what you do is you unequipped all your gems from slot 3 and equipped, then go to slot 1, click left tab, click where, click right tab, click where. And by doing that, you've moved all of your best gems from slot 3 onto slot 1. Next, go to slot 2, unequipped all the gems from there, and then go to slot 1, click where, and it will, well, left tab where, then right tab where, and it will automatically equip all of your best gems onto slot 1. By doing that, you've basically moved all the best gems from slot 3 onto slot 1. And then doing it a second time with slot 2 gems, you've moved all of your best slot 2 gems onto slot 1. And then after doing that, you want to move all of the highest quality gems that you've got left from slot 3 onto slot 2. That's it. I hope it's not too confusing, but yeah, how it basically works is you want your highest level, highest eco and highest level if possible. If you've got, say, 2 level 4s, if for example you've got 2 level 4 high quality gems like this attack gem, and one of them's at, say, level 90 like this, but another one's at, say, level 75, obviously the level 75 is going to give you less than what the level 90 will give you. Now if it's like a level 80 quality level 3, then level 3 is going to be weaker. So you'd stick with your level 4, and you basically want the highest level with the highest, well, the highest quality level with the highest level. So after you've done that, it will have put for you your highest quality and your highest level gems onto those slots. So just follow the instruction of this video. Unequip them all from slot 3, place them on slot 1. Unequip them all from slot 2, place them on slot 1. Then equipped everything on slot 2 that you've got left, and then on slot 3. If you think they might still be a bit mixed up, unequipped everything from slot 3, equip them onto slot 2, and then everything else that you've got left onto slot 3, and you're done. It's as simple as that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll end this here. I hope it wasn't too confusing. It's one of those things that's a little bit difficult to explain. So if you're able to explain it better in another video, or if I work out a better way to present the video, then I'll make another one or something. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.